Should you work on yourself first before approaching girls, or should you just approach them just the way you are? I think that's the most asked question by young men out there. And in this video, I'll be answering it. And I'll be giving y'all an explanation, an understanding to why my answer was that. Okay? So, my entire life, I've always been a skinny and shy guy. Now, I'm not skinny anymore. I've put on some work in the gym. But I'm still a little shy. See, when I'm talking to an adult, this doesn't happen too much often anymore, but it used to. My voice just changes into this galley tone. Fucking hate it, bruh. Fucking hate it. Alright. So, in the last 3 months of 2020, my sister had two friends in the area that we were living at the time. She had two friends, and so 1 month in, they would come to visit. They would come to visit her. Okay, 1 month in, they would come to visit her, and like, bro, those girls were hot, bro. Those girls were hot, and like when I see them, bro, my heart would literally melt. When I see them, no jokes, bro, no jokes. I'd literally run. When I see them, I literally run. Alright. So, out of those two girls, there's this one girl that I really had a crush on, bro. And now that I think of it, just wanna go back in time and smack the hell out of younger me. Because how can you have a crush on a girl you are afraid to talk to? Bro couldn't even look at her in the eyes. Alright. So, mid-December of that year, 2020, my older sister, the other one, that lives somewhere else. Okay, she comes to visit. Okay, and I tell her the story. Okay, this girl I really like, but I'm afraid to talk to her. She tells me this: tomorrow you are asking her out, or just forget about her. Now I decided to man up. I said, okay, I'm gonna do just that. I decided to man up. Alright, so my sister, the one who's friends with those girls, she invites them. She invites them to come over to play in the park. The park was nearby. She invites them to come and play. See, so the plan was, I was going to make my move on the girl that I had a crush on. I was going to make a move on the girl that I had a crush on. Then after that, we were going to play. Yes, all of us. Even me. Alright, so fast forward, the day comes, okay. And so I built up some courage. to ask to talk to her. Alright. And like we sit in those, those things at the parks where you sit on and like you can swing yourself. Those things, we call them swings here. We call them swings. Alright. We sit at swings looking forward, bro. Facing forward. We're not even looking at each other. Alright. Okay, and I start telling her how much I start telling her how much I love her. Like, bro, you don't believe me. Like, here's my sister here. You. Okay. Smash. Ah, never mind. She's gonna start laughing at me, bro. Alright. I start telling her how much I love her and like, bro, guess what she said? Oh, sorry, I can't be your girlfriend. I have a boyfriend. Which is the nicest way a girl can tell you, no, I don't want you, you're a bum. Okay, maybe not that, but well, to her defense though, she really had a boyfriend, but fucking painful, man. Fucking painful. Always, always cringe when talking about these stories, bro. But yeah. So, what if she would have? What if she said yes? Let's just say, let's just What if she said yes? What if she agreed on being my girlfriend? Do you think that would have been a 10 out of 10 happy relationship? Of course not. Of course not. As I said, I was shy. Like, I couldn't even look at her. What kind of relationship would have that been? Imagine that. She was beautiful. As I told you, she's beautiful. Come on. Yeah. That means she has many choices. She can date any guy out there. And as for me, I had no choices. Like, as I said, I was a skinny bum. I had no choice. Do you think a relationship where a girl has choices and a guy doesn't have choices work out? No, it doesn't. Because if you as a guy don't have choices, like, she will treat you as a puppet. Not to say like she's a bad guy. Like, it's just common sense. She will treat you like a puppet. Because you will be overly nice to her. Why? Because like she's the only girl you can like literally get. So yes, improve yourself first before you get into a relationship. Improve yourself first before you start approaching girls. Improve yourself first so that you can have choices. She would have cheated. Believe me, she would have cheated. I'm not saying she's a cheater, but she would have cheated. Who do you think would have been the man of the relationship? Me or her? Well, her rejecting me, like, it was sad. But now I think of it, if I got into a relationship with her, like, bro, depression would have been an understatement. I'm not saying she's bad and all of that, but it's just common sense. Both of y'all have got to have choices. So that when she says fuck, you say fuck too. If she says fuck, yo, please my lady, nah, that's not gonna work out, bro. So yes, start working on yourself. Start training. Start meditating. Start reading books. Start journaling. there's a lot of competition out there. There's a lot of competition out there. If you think your dream girl, I'm guessing she's beautiful, right? If you think your dream girl will settle for a guy like you, a guy who like non-productive ass, bro, think again. Think again. A guy like me who works out. Okay, a guy like me who works out, who has fair enough muscles. Like you're competing with, like, do you have any idea who you are competing with? Competing with guys like Andrew Tate. Hit life in hit life in many directions. Workouts, journal, as I said, get reach. Not everyone is doing this. Not everyone is hitting life at each and every angle. At that point, you'll be top 1%. Trust me, you'll be the top 1% of men. It won't be easy. Trust me, it won't be easy, but it's worth it. So, the simple answer to that question: should you work on yourself first, or should you just approach girls? The answer is yes.